Alright, here's the Montana, our next victim. This is kind of my vehicle, and my parents too. I mean, they bought it, but it's in my name. It was bought so that I could have something somewhat fuel efficient to go to work last summer, because I worked part-time for our city. And this replaced the last vehicle I'd been driving. What happened is I started out learning in a Montana, or in a Venture, Chevy Venture, 99 Venture, and then moved on to my mom's Uplander when she got that. And then I had a car of my own, which is what I drove right after I got my license, but I totaled that and moved back to the Venture, which by the time I was all said and done driving it, by the time it quit, we had 212,000 on it. So this van was in somewhat better shape, and we bought it. And this one's only got 190,000 on it, I think. So yeah, only problem with it is really that it leaks antifreeze. I mean, there's some of the electrical stuff that doesn't work, but mostly it's just the extras. Anyway, here's what I've figured out. There's the other battery. That thing was charged by the time I got back, which I was only gone for a half hour. But I'm going to take the old one out and charge it overnight. And then what I'll do tomorrow is I'll take this in and get the alternator tested. So, for those of you who don't know, battery's down in there. Maybe I can get my light on it and you can see, yeah, there it is. So we have to take out those two bolts, that bolt back there, and move this fuse box, and I can get a battery. I believe, I'll have to check, I think that's a 9/16 socket. Alright, go check. Maybe it was actually, oh, stuff flying all over. Maybe it was actually a, what did I grab? 9/16. Maybe it was actually a half. Yeah, it's a half, I think. So, try and set you guys up here. I don't know a good place to put the camera. And there, you can watch me take that apart. Okay, so we start down here and get these off. You see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. Loosen up these two bolts, and this one's going to be a bugger, so I'm just going to take it out right away. Wow. I might have to get a punch on this. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, those guys who've worked on these before will know that I made a mistake on the size here. It's actually not a 1/2 inch. It's a 13 mil, and I knew that, but I always just assume everything's standard. Alright, let's my ratchet. And we continue. Take this bolt out here. This is a real nasty one here. Up underneath, or not so much underneath, but up here right against the back of the opening. unhooked. And then we go down here and take this little guy out. I'm going to put him in too tight. It's just kind of supposed to keep that in place. Real bugger to get out of there sometimes. Come on now. Okay, there's that. It's hooked. And then this pipe comes out. Throw it on top of the engine. And move that. And now there's that down in there. Positive and negative. And I believe those are a 3/8. So, come on. So I'll just go grab that quick. Try a couple different sizes here. And we do not have a winner. Boy, those are tiny. Well, else fails, vice grips. I know it's not the right way to do it, but it's how I'm going to do it right now. These things are so worn out anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's all unhooked. Oh, except for that. I have a big pain in the butt down there, a 9/16 bolt holding it in. And that's usually a fight, so I'll do that and I'll get back to you when I get the other battery in. Okay, so I have the battery back in. I don't know how, but I lost my tie down. So, for now, hopefully holding it in with this mechanics wire is okay. I'll have to make sure and check on that when I drive it. But now, all I gotta do is I gotta hook up the battery again and put all them bolts on, and then we'll fire it up. So, I figure you guys don't need to see all that stuff again, so I'll just stop here and we'll move on to the clipping. Okay, I got it all put together, so let's get this thing started, hopefully. Alright, take one. Oh, beautiful. I think we got a good battery in here now. Nice. Well, I think that solved the problem. Not bad. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you like my videos, and give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe.